Greetings, family. We're going to hop right on into a serious topic that I hope will hit the right minds and touch the right people. But it's about 5 ways for men to have better outcomes with women and with their kids. And I'm going to give you the 5 and then I'll break each one down. So let's get right on into it. Number 1, as a man, make sure you can get a skill that pays the bills. Number 2, do not chase women, chase goals. Number 3, avoid arguing with women, especially in front of your children. Number 4, teach your sons, school your daughters. And number 5, don't pick her. Let her pick you. Okay? So let me go down from the top here. Number 1, getting a skill that pays the bills. It's great to go to college, but as men, we need to make sure if you ain't going to school, you got some kind of vocational skill, something that will put money in your pocket. I don't care if it's a barber, a welder, electrician, plumbing. If you go to school, make sure you're getting your degree in something that's going to be useful. Robots about to take all the jobs anyway. So get a skill that pays the bills, mainly because the only people on earth that are going to be loved unconditionally are men, no, children, women, dogs. Okay? As a man, you always have to be productive. You always have to bring something tangible to a woman and to a family. Number 2, do not chase women. Chase goals. A lot of good looking brothers fall victim to this, man. You out here, he's the tall, dark, and handsome dude. He's an athlete, or he's light skinned with the green eyes. He got good hair. Those are guys that a lot of the women want, and they end up messing around and having babies with all these different women, and you just totally off track your future. Don't chase women. Chase your goals, and you won't have to chase women because they'll be chasing you. Number 3, avoid arguing with women. Now, not all women are this way, but for the most part, men think in logic, women think in emotion. And once you start yelling and hollering at a woman, especially in front of your children, you lose. You lose, and I tell you, as a man from experience, you can't win in the emotional realm. She will take you down that road and beat you with a stick, okay? So you always stay in the mind of, look, okay, I said what I said. You repeat yourself maybe a second time, and then you let it go. Do not yell and scream and get into a yelling match with a woman. Next one, teach your sons, school your daughters. When I say that, I mean, look, teach your sons, this is what the world is like. You got to give them nature. When they fall, you say, get up. You got to give them the understanding that nobody's giving them a pass after 18. All right? With your daughters, school them on what they need to do as far as relationships, as far as not getting pregnant before you in a serious relationship or married, as far as not sleeping around, having hot girl summers and being promiscuous and giving away your body. A woman's body should be taught it is precious, like a diamond, like gold, not corn. Okay? Last but not least, don't pick her. Let her pick you. What I mean by that is a lot of times we chase the woman that we think is just so beautiful to the eyes of parents. But the best example I can give to you is like Family Matters. I remember there was Myra and there was Laura. Now, I thought Myra looked pretty to begin with, but Urkel would chase Laura down. He wanted to be with her so bad, and she would do nothing but dog him. And he had a girl named Myra. Myra worshiped the ground he walked on. She treated him good, and she wanted to do everything good for him. Rest in peace. I think she passed. But get you a Myra. Don't try to chase a Laura, because in the long term, a woman that is invested in you and cares about you is going to bring you up. A woman who's caring about herself just because she's pretty is going to destroy you. All right? So we'll run it back so you have the 5 again. Number 1, get a skill that pays the bills. All right? A man is only as valuable as what he can produce and bring to a relationship. Number 2, do not chase women, chase goals. You chase women, you'll end up broke and in trouble with the law. You chase goals, you won't have to chase no woman. Number 3, avoid arguing with women. Women live in the world of emotion, men live in logic, and when you start arguing and trying to get into a shouting match with a woman, you lose. Number 4, teach your sons, school your daughters. Number 5, don't pick her, let her pick you. Go for the woman that treats you the way you want to be treated and has value and stake in you, not somebody you chasing just because they pretty. Sometimes, what's the old saying? Pretty is just to the face, but ugly is all the way to the bone. All right? So remember this, fellas.